I haven't done an update on this tank in a long time. This is a 20-gallon long in one of the classrooms that I set up. The only tank that I have been able to successfully grow a carpet in, and it's not in my daily viewing area. Now this week, I don't get to this tank near as often, but this week when I wanted to do a water change, it was just completely overgrown. Most of this sage here was like up to here, like almost halfway up, and then some of the pieces had gone all the way up to the surface of the water and hung over, and it was just looking way too jungly. A lot of the bacopa back there was growing up all the way to up and out of the water. A lot of the rotala, same thing. You couldn't even see this anubias. It was just completely covered in grass. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take I figured it would probably take me one class period, which is about 40 to 45 minutes to do, but it took me over 2 class periods to do. So yeah, this took me almost 2 hours to trim. Took a long time, but I'm glad with the way it looks. Still jealous that it's not in my office or at my house, but hey, as far as the stocking goes here, nothing's changed. We still have some green neon tetras, some blue neon rasboras, some green kubutai rasboras, and some dwarf emerald rasboras. Oh yeah, there's one right there. You don't see them very often, but I know they're here. They'll come out when I feed. Then of course there's some Amano shrimp, and there might be some tree shrimp left in here. Might be. I know I've seen a blue one every so often, but as far as filtration goes, it's just a plain old Aqueon hang on back, and then a sponge filter over there. I like to have a couple forms of filtration in my tanks that I set up. But yeah, this gotta do something about the snails. It's overrun with snails. I've told the teachers that don't overfeed this because that will get that population up, but I have a feeling that some students will try and feed them when nobody's looking. Yeah, no real issues with algae in here, which is fantastic. The only time I've ever really seen any algae is sometimes, I need to fill this up too, that little outtake right there, or yeah, there'll be some green hair algae hanging off that, but nothing inside the tank. I haven't had to scrub the sides or the front glass or anything. It's pretty much self-sustaining. Well, okay, maybe not the right term, but it, of all the tanks I've set up, does the best, I'd say. All right, thanks for watching.